Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on Palantir just 5 days ago, on June the 20th of this year, when the price of this asset was at $26.11. As you can see, we were at this point, and my main assumption was that we might hit a little bit higher targets. In best case scenario, we could hit $27.6, this yellow line. And eventually we have to have the retracement in order to unload the structure, in order to potentially have another leg to the upside. And here is the actual price action. We were at this point at somewhere $26.1, and we have tiny movement to the upside, and then we had this retracement. And for now, let me show you that we have pretty much 100% correct forecast, and I have to admit that it is not the first time when I make this type of predictions. If you compare 4 of my last forecasts, one of them was incorrect. At this point, I thought we have to have one more leg to the downside, but 3 other forecasts are 100% correct. And you can watch any of them by clicking this link on each and every video. It is the link to the previous video with the forecast. And this will give you a clear vision that my forecast has a very high accuracy. And that is why you can rely on my technical analysis as a part of your due diligence. On top of that, guys, if you want to enhance your trading skills, if you want to know more about technical analysis, feel free to join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that, for the first 100 subscribers I will do a giveaway. I will do a technical analysis based on your request on any asset that you might find. On top of that, guys, and it is the most lucrative offer, for now there is not so many people inside the Discord group. That is why almost 100% of my time will be dedicated to you, and it is pretty much one-on-one training for the value of $450 a month, but for the fraction of this cost, for just $35 a month. And I think it is quite fair deal.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, and I will tell you what I am thinking about its price action within just several minutes. And for now, let's take a look on the sentiment, on the news that potentially might be the catalyst, and that was the catalyst for its recent price action. First of all, if you take a look right here on the forecast from analysts, you can see that on June 21st, Mones, Crespi and Hart downgraded its price target, and it's reached the rating from neutral to sell with a price target of $20, which implies negative 21.75%. And this forecast, this update was the reason why this asset had this quite substantial drop from this swing high to this point for about 11%. And guys, I have to say that if you take a look on the bigger picture, if you take a look on the consensus analyst price target, it's set at $21.25, which is still below our current range for at least 13.4%. This means you have to be cautious with any of your positions, and the most recent price action showed you that we have quite substantial volatility, and we broke several crucial points. But everything I will tell you in just several minutes. Let's take a look on the insiders trading list. Here it is. You can see that let me show you right here. From the beginning of June till June 21st, till June 18th, because this is the date of trade itself, and this is the filing date. We have several sell-offs of different insiders, and definitely it is not the best sign for the company, and it also brought some bearish pressure on this asset. But at the same time, guys, if you take a look on the set of news, if you try to Google PLTR stock and switch to news tab folder, you can see that we still have a lot of bullish forecasts for Palantir. On top of that, if you take a look on, for example, our Nitrez's Twitter account, you can see that, by the way, this person is a long-term bull, and he follows each and every hiccup of Palantir. I have to admit that Palantir in general is quite a lucrative company if you want to invest in this type of technology. And that is why, guys, let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So that is why, guys, if you want to invest in this asset, definitely you can accumulate your long position on its movement to the downside. And this will give you more attractive average price with the more potential profit in 1 or 2 years. But if you want to catch its next, if you want to catch its next movement, I have to say that you have to be very cautious, because let me show you this structure. On my previous video, I told you that in order to have an extension in the fifth wave, and by the way, for those of you who didn't follow my channel, you have to know that from this bottom we potentially could have, this is our first wave, second, third, fourth, and we potentially could have an extension in the fifth wave, because we have very high level of volume during this movement to the upside. And this was, in my opinion, the third wave. It usually has the highest level of volume. But my main assumption was that we shouldn't retrace of internal, we shouldn't have a retracement of the internal fourth wave on the territory of the first one. And we have it, unfortunately. This means we cannot see a much higher price target for the fifth wave. And this means my count with the extension in the fifth wave is pretty much invalidated. And yes, so far I think we might have another leg to the downside. But take a look right here. If I turn off all the tools, you can see that we have 3 bottoms that have pretty much interesting position. If I connect all of them, we can clearly see the range of support. And guys, this is the crucial point for this asset right now, because if this asset on the upcoming days will retest it, we will have all the chances to break it to the downside, and in this case we might land somewhere lower. In my opinion, somewhere from $23 to $22.5. It is this previous bottom and this previous top. And this means I have to say that I don't encourage you to enter your short-term and even medium-term long position at this point, because we have to see the resolution. I have a couple of invalidation points, and 2 of them, or even 3 of them, are right here, these ranges of support. And if this asset breaks it to the downside, we will have a chance to accumulate our position even lower in order to have the most attractive average price. But guys, if this asset will retrace to the range of support and will have a bounce to the upside with a breakout above for this level, if I mark it like this, if the price action will have something like this, and when and if it breaks this previous, as you can see, this previous top, in this case, somewhere at this point, you will be able to re-enter your long position with the stop loss slightly below this bottom. But everything I will tell you in just couple of days when I will do a next update on Palantir. So far, guys, just wait for the resolution, wait for the market when it reveals itself, and I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.